Hi guys! So, sorry, had to flip my hair. So, okay, I actually did all of this. Oh no. I actually did all of this by myself. I sewed my hair into my own head, y'all. Like, I put on a weaving net and I braided my hair first, then I put on the weaving net, and then I sewed all of this into my head. It took me about 3 days to do because I was lazy and tired and I got really distracted. But I kind of wanted to do a review on this hair because I'm really trying to do more hair videos. And I thought I would talk about this because I've used this hair before. The first time I ever got a weave, and I loved it, so I went back and got longer hair and thicker hair. So this is going to be my hair review. Alright, so the hair that I bought was actually Remy hair because I can't afford super expensive weaving hair yet. So I got Model Pose Peruvian Body Wave, and I got it in 20-inch, 16-inch, 18, and then the closure was 14 inches. And it's a 7-piece set, and it's off black too because that's my natural hair color. And I really like the hair because it feels really natural. Now, if you can already see, the only problem I have with it is that it's very tangly. I don't really like that. It's really frustrating because, like, trying to comb through the hair, it's fine, but it tangles up really fast, like within a couple of minutes. It's like you have to keep a brush on deck. The way I've kind of kept my hair like in line is I braid it into 2 braids all day or all night. If I'm in the house, I just keep it braided because it doesn't make any sense to leave my hair out like this just because it tangles up. So when I braid it, taking it down, it gives it more of a wave than it already naturally does at the bottom, and it kind of lets you just not maintain it, but it kind of lets you move it a little bit more after you braid it because you take it out and it looks really, really nice. I also like the fact that you can bleach this hair. You can also apply heat to it. It doesn't, like, I mean, of course, because it's human hair, it can still get damaged. But if you treat it like human hair and you take care of it like human hair, like putting on heat protectant before you do anything to it, it should be totally fine. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the last weave that I had, I didn't like the color of it because it was brown. I don't know if I can find it. But I used the pieces that I had already dyed from my last weave and I made them like a greenish blue color. So I have mixed pieces of that weave all throughout my head. Right underneath, so that it looks more natural if I try to put it in a ponytail, is a green weft. And then up top is like a bluish color that kind of wraps around my head so that when I pull my hair back a little bit in the sunlight, you can see like an indigo color. It's really, really nice. But I got this hair for about $26 at my local beauty supply store. It really wasn't that expensive. The weaving cap was only like $2, and the needle and thread I used is probably like $1 to $2. If you're trying to get really good hair on a budget, I would definitely recommend Model hair. This is Peruvian. I think I already said that. It's Peruvian, Model Pose Peruvian Body Wave. If that's what you like, if you like how this looks, if you like the thickness of this hair. Like, I was really concerned the last time I got a weave because the hair that I got wasn't as thick as I wanted it to be. Like, I got Brazilian hair, and I feel like Peruvian is better for me. If you like thick hair, I would recommend going with Peruvian. I haven't tried Malaysian, but that looks pretty thick too. But I can only recommend Peruvian because that's what I've used. If you like thinner hair, like if that suits your face better, then definitely go with the Brazilian. But for me, for any girls who like having thick, curly hair, voluptuous, volume, Peruvian all day. I really, really like the fact that you can bleach it. Next time I do this kind of style, I'll probably buy the blonde hair because they have blonde Peruvian hair, but it was a little bit out of my price range. It was like $30 and I just didn't have that with me. So if you are looking for affordable, good quality, only slight downfall is the tangledness, I would recommend Model Pose Peruvian body wave hair. Now, I think I'm actually going to take this out in a few days, like probably on Thursday. But tomorrow, I think I'm going to straighten the hair just to see what it looks like. And then I'll wet it to see if it reverts back to its curly nature better. So you know what? I'm going to stop this video and then I'm going to finish the video tomorrow after I show you guys what it looks like straight and then seeing if it reverts back to curly. Because I've noticed in hair videos that that's another really good sign of good hair. Like if it goes back to its natural state, then that's a good sign. And I'm very curious to see if it still looks thick after it's straight. Because personally, I got a kind of big forehead, which is why I got this hat on right now. I don't really like having my forehead be out there, like just so I kind of use my hair to hide it. So if it's too thin, it'll just make my face look strange. So I'm all about framing my face so that everything is complementing. So I'm gonna finish this tomorrow. Alright, so this is my hair when it's straight. I've had my hair straight since yesterday. Excuse me. I straightened it right after taking a shower. I blew it out after I co-washed it, and it pretty much stayed straight overnight. I didn't have to put any extra heat in it this morning or this afternoon when I went out with a friend of mine. I did find out, however, that it does curl back without even needing the water. I went to sleep, and maybe it was because of how I slept, but I put my hair in a braiding wig, no, what is it called? It's like a cap, like a satin bonnet, but for braids. So it has a really long pouch, sort of, in the back. So I just put my hair in that and like brushed everything to the back and then put my cap on and then went to sleep. And when I woke up, it was kind of wavy, like maybe because of how I was sleeping, but my hair kind of twisted and made these body waves, kind of. So all I needed to do to get it to look straight again was take a paddle brush and just brush it out. And I used my comb as well, but the paddle brush worked the best. And yeah, this is what it looks like. I am now about to take my weave out. I thought after I straightened it, because I think it looks so great, I was like, maybe you can make it for another week. But no, my head is itching. It is time to redo my braids and wash my actual hair. So I hope you guys like this hair review video. Again, this is Model hair by Pose or Pose. I don't know how you pronounce it. It's Peruvian in the 7-piece packet for a 20-inch, an 18-inch, 16, and a 14-inch closure. This was only about $25. Total, it was like $26 and some change. But this is really affordable, good quality hair if you're trying to get a weave or make your own weave on a budget. So I hope you guys like this video, and totally let me know if you like the hair, if you go out and try it, because I kind of want to see what you guys think. All right, bye guys.